Hello my dear friends, you're on the Military Summary channel, and today we will discuss situation in Syria on the 4th of June. Today I would like to discuss this area, this one. So I remind you that the red territory is under Syrian government control, this white-green territory is under Turkish control, the yellow is under the control of Allied forces and mainly with the Kurds, and this is the territory we are planning to discuss right now. So this is Idlib, or some people call this area Big Idlib. What is this Big Idlib? And who is controlling this Big Idlib? According to information I have, this territory is under control of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham. This group is the heir of the Jabhat al-Nusra group, which in turn is the heir of African branch of the Al-Qaeda group. Their goals are to capture Syria and overthrow the power of Bashar al-Assad. However, after the leaders of Russia and Iran reached high agreements on the situation in Syria in March 2020, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham did not take any actions against government forces. Unlike the Syrian National Army, the contacts of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham from the Turkish side are not public and take place through intelligence. Even before the start of the fight in 2020, the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham leadership took all power in Greater Idlib, established control over all areas of life in this area. Hayat Tahrir al-Sham leader Abu Muhammad Julani, despite his jihadist past, is trying to legalize the power he usurped in Big Idlib in the eyes of the Western community. In giving interviews to Western and regional journalists, Julani is trying to distance himself as much as possible from Al-Qaeda, with which he publicly broke in 2016, declaring a milder form of political jihadism that does not pose a threat to the security of the West. The fact that Hayat Tahrir al-Sham and its leadership are not the target of US forces in the region suggests that there are contacts with the US representatives, in which Turkey can act as an intermediary. Moreover, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham was repeatedly suspected of transferring data on the whereabouts of certain members of rival groups to the American side for their subsequent elimination. It is believed that it was the cooperation of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham with Western intelligence that led to launch of a campaign to exclude the armed group from the list of international terrorist organizations of the US State Department. This organization uses a puppet civil structure, the Government of Salvation, which is nothing more than a tool that provides legal and administrative mechanism for the capture of the economy and resources in the region by the leadership of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, under the control of HTS financial system of Idlib, main foreign exchange agency for cash management and customer protection, Sham Bank, a bank established by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham created on the basis of the group's own company for the transfer and exchange of money, borders with Turkey and other region of Syria. This is Turkey, white color. Light green color is also the territory under the Turkey control. And the red one is the Syrian government control. So there are some borders and some checkpoints on the borders, which also brings some money and income to this group, to this organization. So there are Bal al-Hawa border crossing, Daraya border crossing Az-Zauf, checkpoint of Gazavia, checkpoint of Deir Balut. Also, this organization controls fuel. There are a few companies, for example, Watet Petroleum is Hayat Tahrir al-Sham owned monopoly company engaged in the import of oil and gas from Turkey. Kaf Business Company and Al-Ashaba Company are companies associated with Hayat Tahrir al-Sham and created to give the appearance of market competition, communication and internet. Public Telecommunications Corporation CG. Sir Connect, and these are only the main assets of this organization in the territories under its control. Despite the immediate drift of Hayat Tahrir al-Sham towards the moderate and negotiable policy force, it's still a full-fledged armored formation, Since May 2022, this organization has been structurally composed of 10 brigades, named after 4 riders, caliphs, and 6 of the 10 companions of Prophet, rejoiced at the good news of paradise during their lifetime. And although the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham is significantly dependent on Turkey, the organization has never participated in the military operations announced by the Turkish command. The upcoming offensive will not be an exception. And that's all about Syria for today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, put your likes, and enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.